I designed a new thing. It's nothing overwhelming this time, pretty simple, but it made a big difference. Over the last couple days, Matt sent me a bunch of PDFs with some invaluable information on modifying and rebuilding 4L80 transmissions. So I was looking for information on aligning the oil pump, and I know you need to use a big hose clamp to align the pump bodies together this way, but I didn't know they had to be aligned this way. Obviously, I know you got to have these 4 marks into the notches. That means the pump is lined up correctly that way, but there are like minute adjustments. And you look right through here and you can see that the holes don't quite line up. So you use one of the smaller holes, there's 2 right here. So I designed a pin that allows me to align the pump halves perfectly. Look at that. So now I know that all the passages in the pump are lined up perfectly and good to go. I've already got it packed with assembly grease, the new boost valve is in, all the modifications are done. That's one less part that I have to worry about. Also went ahead and used some Verisol on that transmission pan. It cleaned up really nice. Wait for that to dry and I'll degrease it and then I'll give it a coat of paint. It's looking a little bit rough. I'm also going to add a drain plug as I did with the 4L60 pan. That's right here. I just used an oxygen sensor bung and a plug and that made a perfect drain plug. I know factory puts them in right here so that the head of the plug is flush with the bottom of the pan, but I've got lots of ground clearance and I don't want to leave a quart of oil in the bottom of the pan because this thing is recessed up. So I'm going to put it like right over here somewhere next to the magnet. That way fluid changes will be swift and easy. Also, I've been filtering my Verisol through coffee filters and they get kind of plugged up in regular funnels. So I designed this guy, which has all kinds of notches cut out of it so that the coffee filter doesn't seal up against the funnel and only drain through the bottom. So now it can drain through the entire coffee filter down into the bottle. That's kind of neat. And also, this morning I put 2 new U-joints in my front drive shaft. I checked these out. They're actually original factory U-joints. They still have the glue in here, but they're like perfect. I'm just gonna put some grease in them and we're good to go. Little bits of progress every day. We'll get there soon enough.